Police are investigating a double shooting in Hawthorne this morning after a teenager was killed. It all happened at 12:30 a.m. on Cerise and Rosecrans Avenue. And that's where we find KCAL 9's Joy Benedict, who's live for us this morning with details. Good morning, Joy.
Good morning, Serene. Yeah, certainly a very sad situation out here, as we have learned that one teenager died. Another one was shot in the leg, but is expected to be okay. But it all happened here on this street in Cerise. We are just a few feet away from Rosecrans, as you mentioned. However, the shooting may have happened here. They didn't receive help till almost a mile away as someone was trying to drive them to safety. Take a look at this video from where the car itself stopped. As I mentioned, about a mile or so away. Over there on Crenshaw, investigators tell me that someone was trying to drive the two people shot to safety when they ended up seeing a police car with Gardena. They ended up flagging down that officer, and they brought the help to them instead. Unfortunately, both young men, both teenagers, we are told, were taken to the hospital. One of them did not survive. The other one was shot in the leg and has already been released, and so is expected to be okay. But as for what prompted this shooting, that does remain under investigation. But folks who live here in this neighborhood tell me that there's some sort of a music studio over here in this building to my left, and that is in fact where the two young people were last night. They say there was some sort of an argument earlier in the evening, and then when they got done at that studio and came out, that's when neighbors tell me that someone walked up to the two young men and simply opened fire. So certainly a very sad situation that does remain under investigation out here this morning. I am also told that investigators have been talking to neighbors and those who work here in this community, trying to see if anyone has any security video of that shooting, but I haven't heard of any being available at this time. But again, the shooting itself remains under investigation by the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department as well as the Hawthorne Police Department. So if you have any information, you are urged to contact either of those agencies. And of course, we'll continue to follow this story as more information becomes available. Serene, still we don't know anything about the young man, the teenager who died here early this morning. I'll send it back to you.